I see a huge value that Gesher brings to the community. Just one example is the annual Passover Seder that we do. It's a model Passover. Sometimes for some of the individuals that are coming, it might be their only Seder that they're involved in for the whole Passover. Also just like these social experiences, these social groups that we're doing, it's really a time that we can all come together and just have fun and be ourselves and do really fun activities. There's a huge value to me to what Gesher brings to the Phoenix community, and hopefully it'll keep growing.
To partner with Gesher means to truly believe in the concept of B'Tselem Elohim, that we're all created in God's image and that we are all capable of contributing to the Jewish community regardless of our individual challenges. I also believe that God hears all our prayers, and even those who lack the ability to speak. And that we really have the privilege of sharing moments of holiness when we are open to that concept. Simchat Shabbat is a modified 45-minute clergy-led Shabbat service for Jews with special needs. But really, we welcome anyone who wants to experience a joyous Shabbat service. We just published our new prayer book, which has Hebrew and English and transliteration, and we're looking forward to entering our second decade of offering this unique and special service.
They call it the no shush service, so anybody is, it doesn't matter, people are yelling or anything. The rabbis are always really having a lot more fun and asking us questions, and it's just amazing.
So there's so many stories that stand out in my mind over the years, but one in particular, there is a young man who attends Simchat Shabbat, who has from its inception, and he is nonverbal. And there was one Shabbat service in particular where he was very agitated, and his father stood him up and was going to take him out, and then this young man made a beeline right for the bima, and we said, no, it's okay, let him come on up. And he was very agitated, and he was making some noises, and he was getting louder, and the parents felt like, he's interrupting the service, and which is never the case, as in a no-shush service. And so Jared was reaching for the ark, and when we opened the ark and he touched the Torahs, and at that moment he just relaxed, and it was truly a moment of holiness, and reminded me of this is why we do what we do, and this is why Simchat Shabbat is so very, very important. I think that it's important for our students to see that Jews come in all shapes and sizes and strengths and challenges, and that we're not defined by our abilities alone. Over the years, we have lost members of the Gesher community. We have also celebrated some really exciting times. And what has stuck out to me is just how much of a family the Gesher group is.